Hey guys, what is going on? It is me, Bad Shot Gaming YT. Today, today, first I want to give a quick shout out to one of the kids in a bunch of my classes. Lossy Plane 542. There's probably a card in the top right corner. If I forgot,
You have arrived.
yell at me. But anyways, today I'm playing some Forza Horizon 3. And right now, I'm trying to figure out whether I have to win this race or just compete in it to unlock this car. So I got this car came in that I'm using at the moment. Did I mention we're playing Forza Horizon 3? Well, we are. This car came in an expansion for free, a car pack for free, and I need to use either this or another car and compete in a street race to unlock a $1.6 million car. So it's pretty much $1.5 million for free. Who can say no to that? Anyways, yeah, I'm just getting into the race right now. So, Forza Horizon 3, it is in fact a racing game. Also, people are invincible, as I learned the hard way. Good thing I didn't have to win this race. But anyways, yeah, Forza Horizon 3 is just an open world racing game that was released in September last year, which officially makes it a couple months old. But whatever. I know I said I was going to make a video on it really soon after it came out, but then all my software messed up, as I mentioned in my Watch Dogs video, which might pop up now. If not, again, sorry. I was not having a good race this race because I had never driven this car before. So, yeah, that's a thing. Yeah, I'm just taking my time in this race because I had nowhere to be. Just had to finish this race in enough time that I could fit it all into one clip. But I digress. Forza Horizon 3. Pretty much that. I wrote down a list so I hopefully wouldn't forget, but I'm already halfway through it, so I probably should have made that list to talk about a lot longer. See, this is the map, by the way. I just randomly put it out now because I decided to. But it works. There are labels on it normally, but it's pretty big. I'm gonna just go out of order on my list. I'm gonna talk about the expansions and not the expansions, but the car packs. The car packs, what they do, they'll add 5 cars, and I'm not sure about this or not, but it's potential that they might add another barn find to your map. But maybe those are added even if you don't buy the expansion. I'm not 100% sure. But anyways, they are grammar. It's amazing. Anyways, yeah. I'm saying anyways a lot. But yeah. They're like $5 or something. I don't know. I bought the car pass at the beginning so I didn't have to buy them all separate. Also, there may have been a couple of leaks regarding Forza Horizon 3 that I assume if you're not a subscriber and are here because it's Forza Horizon 3, I suppose you've probably heard about them before. But if you're a subscriber, on the PC, there was an update that was like 56 gigabytes when the equivalent update on the Xbox was only like 20 gigabytes. Also, I was almost not finishing last there.
Go easy on the rest of them, boss. You definitely don't have to go that easy on them.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how bad I did. But anyways, an achievement popped up, which meant I got my XP and all that stuff, which means I did get the car, in fact. And that's what mattered. Because I didn't care about winning that race. I just cared about getting the car. As it says right there. And I decided with getting this car... Sorry, I've got a little bit of cold right now. I decided with getting this car that I would show off a couple more things. Also, you might recognize this car. It's not famous or anything, it's just... may have jumped between a couple buildings in the most recent Fast and Furious movie. It's not a Lamborghini, it's called a Lykan Hypersport. I could not control it, and also I ended up going the wrong way. But I decided that I'd work with it. Because there's a tunnel right there and I can do our sound check because it's going to sound amazing in the tunnel. I could tell you that if I'd never heard it under a tunnel too. But so I'm just quiet, I'm just slowing down and stopping. Yeah, I just quiet down because it sounds amazing. But anyways, I'm just trying to get to another area to show off some more compartment? I don't know. Show off some more features of the game. Two of which include some things that I've mentioned in my previous video on Forza Horizon 3, which, although it was in the demo, they were in the demo, so... yeah, also, something interesting I found out, they're not just made-up cities, they're actually real cities. I know, what a surprise. Who'da thunk that? I mean, especially when in Forza Horizon 2 it was Nice, and I forgot. I haven't played Forza Horizon 2 in a while. I should go back to that. But anyways, I'm showing off drone mode now. Drone mode, you're a drone. And apparently you can fly through cars now. You couldn't do that originally. But anyways, drone mode is just pretty much just like flying. It's a drone. What can you do with a drone in real? Except for fly with the outside the invisible barriers. Also, sorry if I cut out there and you forgot and you didn't hear the rest of what I said. My mic is terrible still. But I just decided I'm gonna follow this Ferrari here. Excuse me, Alfa Romeo 8C. And that leads us on to our second feature, which is photo mode. Photo mode just allows you to take photos and stuff. It's like drone mode, but not as good. But it does have filters and such. And filters are good. Because I can do stuff like this. Which is pretty much my normal setup for how I take photos in this. Because that just seems so slick and amazing. I had to take a screenshot here because if I can, I would get that as the wallpaper, but I don't think I can. So, yeah. I don't know if I can. I'm just gonna... anyways, I'm gonna have something for something. But anyways, over here I decided to go show off the customization, but then I realized I didn't have enough time in the clip. So I just drive over to the festival, which is where you do all your customization and buying cars and such. After this, we're gonna go to the expansion, the one expansion that's been added so far, because it's pretty much almost been confirmed that there's gonna be the 4th Forza expansion for Forza, because there have been 4 already. Yeah, but anyways, I decided to stop here because, I mean, look at that view. With those filters, it's really good, but even without the filters, it's amazing. It's better with the filters, but it's still amazing without them. So I decided to take a photo of it. Because, I mean, if you saw that in real life, you'd stop to take a photo of it. No questions asked. Yeah, so I'm going through the process of sharing the photo. Which you just say, it's saving it, but then it asks you to go fill out all this information that I just decided to skip and share. But yeah, just wanted to point that out because that looked beautiful. So I'm gonna be in. So, here I am. This is Blizzard Mountain. I'm in a trophy truck in Blizzard Mountain. The first expansion to Forza. Yeah. You can see why they call it Blizzard Mountain, that's for sure. But this is a frozen lake. It's the best part of this map, pretty much. Except for a part I get to later. And that is a mandatory thing. You have to do that jump anytime you're in the frozen lake on this. Also, that truck is so darn loud. Yeah, this is the one thing about this expansion. Apparently, according to some Canadians, this does feel exactly how it would feel like driving through snow. Yeah. That's the problem, because I can't get anywhere going up hills. I have to actually follow the road to get up there. And I do, because on all my other vehicles I had to. Also, right there's rewind mode. It just lets you rewind, pretty much. There's nothing more to say about it. It just does. It'd be nice if this truck learned how to shut up. It would just be really nice if it did learn how to shut up, though. Like, truck. I'm serious, truck. Shut up. Shut up, truck. I know, I'm just trying to... But I'm serious. Thank you. It shut up. I'm glad it did. And it's back. Yes. This is what you have to listen to. Speaking of that, this is why they call it Blizzard Mountain. Besides that mountain that you just saw, like a minute ago, it's also got blizzards. Who'd have guessed? There's a mountain, and it's got blizzards. Would anyone have guessed differently why it was called Blizzard Mountain? Could it have been a more obvious name? No, but seriously, the guys over at Turn 10, and the ladies, I'm not a sexist, and the ladies, the people over at Turn 10 did amazing on this game. We'll probably... If you guys know Burnout Paradise, I need to do a video on that. There might be a video tomorrow too, surprisingly. That would be amazing, but there might on Burnout Paradise, because that game, even though it was created in, I think, 2007, 2008, 9-10 years ago, it was the first game I ever played on an Xbox. Or anything, to be honest. And it's potentially the only reason I'm here. Right now. Yeah. We'll be looking back at this the same way that people look back at Burnout Paradise. Anyway, as the blizzard clears up and finishes up, I think I'm going to as well. There might be a video tomorrow. But anyways, hope you guys have in fact enjoyed this video. If you did, like, subscribe, comment down below if you made it this far. Thanks for, hope you guys have enjoyed, and peace. Fancy cinematic, fancy cinematic, fancy cinematic, end.